Hello there everybody. It is January favorites time. Now I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but it's not that far into February. So I am just going to do a quick rundown of the items, YouTube channels, and beauty things I have absolutely been adoring this month. So let's start with beauty. First up in the beauty category, I have this mattifying primer from 100% Pure. Now, I'm a big fan of 100% Pure because it's a American-based non-toxic line that's pretty easy to get your hands on. It is sold in some small boutiques, like in Chapel Hill near me here in North Carolina. Be Pure Beauty sells it, but honestly, you can get it online and have it shipped to your door easy as well. But this mattifying primer is what I've been searching for. I was a big fan of the Becca mattifying primer, and that was seriously mattifying. You had to be a little bit careful with it. This is a bit more user-friendly. It has a little bit more of a gel consistency. I wouldn't say silicone-y feeling at all, but it does help the longevity of your makeup. It helps mattify your T-zone, and if I get it onto my cheeks, which this area, this time of year tends to be a little bit on the drier side, I don't have weird cakey patchiness with it. But it's a really nice balance of, balancing out the skin, keeping those oils from coming through, but not overly dehydrating the skin. So I highly recommend the 100% Pure mattifying primer. And one pump will do ya. You might be able to get away with a little bit less. I wouldn't think you would need more though, but I really like it. Big fan of that. All right, and next up, I'm gonna talk about a couple of eyeshadows. One, I have been also loving the 100% Pure eyeshadows, but I wanted to try a few other brands out there. So I had heard about Root Pretty eyeshadows from other green, beauty vloggers and bloggers and whatnot. And then I had a conversation with a client of mine whose sister-in-law lives in Iowa, where Root Pretty is based, and we were discussing it. I was like, that's so funny, what a great reminder. And so I kind of wanted to make a mini palette. I don't want a ton of eyeshadows anymore, but I did have a couple gaps where my Pretty Naked palette from 100% Pure wasn't quite, filling all my needs. So I picked out another highlight, a kind of a matte crease tone in a brown shade, and then I just needed a matte black to kind of play with eyeliner and whatnot. So the black here that I have is Stiletto, and then the middle kind of brown tone is Sweet Tea, and then the highlight shade is White Peach. Now it is more of a satiny highlight. It's not a shimmery highlight, but it does add kind of perk to the inner quarter of the eye, balances out the lid if you want to use it a little more extensively, but it's not going to be kind of your like Steal a Kitten look. Pause on that because I have something for you on that. But I love the texture of these shadows. They're very user-friendly. They blend very well, but they're not patchy. They're fabulous. And what I liked about it was that, they are aware of packaging, so you can order your Z palette and then just order the pans. That's how I got them. I didn't have to depot them or anything like that. So it was very easy. And the Z palette, the 3Z palette is actually on their website as well. So easy peasy. And yeah, also their Instagram is really cute and has honestly a lot of really good kind of helpful videos and images and whatnot. But I highly recommend Snow Peach, Sweet Tea, and Stiletto from the Root Pretty line. Now, if you are kind of missing that uber glimmery, like Steal a Kitten highlight, which, I mean, honestly is one of the most gorgeous eyeshadows ever, I do have something for you, and it makes my heart so happy. It is this, it's a loose eyeshadow from Alima Pure in the color Chai. Now, it is that kind of nice, loose, pinky, light peachy. You do have to kind of tap it out into the lid there, but let me show you. Beautiful, there we go. Yeah, so you're gonna get a lot of glimmer, a lot of shimmer on the eye with this. Perfect highlight on the cheek, perfect highlight on the inner corner. If you have been looking for a non-toxic option to Steal a Kitten, this is your guy. A little bit finer in texture, but every bit as powerful and glimmery and girly as Steal a Kitten. So Alima Pure Chai is giving me all of the feels. All right, so now on to other things that I've been loving. I have had a lot going on, and sometimes that causes stress and issues sleeping. So a friend of mine recommended an herbal supplement, which obviously you should talk to your doctor about using and do plenty of research on your own about. But this is holy basil capsules. These are from Whole Foods. I take 2 of these before bed, and I'm not taking it so much so that where I feel like I have this like overnight kind of mood difference, right? The promise is that it supports a healthy mood and stress response. So I don't know if I would have like bitten someone's head off and I've like not, I don't know. But I will say when I take it at night, in my kind of nighttime routine, which I feel like I've really perfected and I'm kind of digging, I swear I have the best sleep. It is deep. I do not wake up groggy. So maybe that's where it's kind of alleviating some of that stress a little bit, kind of bringing it down a notch so you can really relax. But I will just say I am absolutely in love with these holy basil capsules from Whole Foods, and I just got the little jar because I wanted to try it out, but I'm almost out and I will be replacing this. But make sure you just talk to a professional on whether or not it's a good option for you, because I don't know. And then next up are 2 items that I got in an effort to have less waste in the house. It's never, I don't see myself being able to be a zero waste home, but I do think there are things about zero waste living that are great for the environment and honestly just cost effective for your household and healthy for you in a lot of regards. So this next one is this reusable cup. So this is a knockoff of the Yeti tumbler. And I just have like a random straw from like Walmart in there. I love this. So I am not naturally a hardcore water drinker. I'll go without drinking water for a lot of the day, which I know is so bad for you. Or I will opt for sparkling water, which, is a little pretentious, but costly mostly is the issue that I have there. So this keeps my water super cold. I absolutely love it. And when the water stays super, super cold, I'm more inclined to drink it. So I'm doing great with my water consumption, feeling so healthy. And it is all thanks to this fake Yeti built brand tumbler that I picked up. And yeah, hydration. All right, so the second thing that I got to kind of be replacing things that I'm wasting around the house is this reusable cooking sheet from Amazon. It's just this very flexy, bendy thing. This is about the size of your standard cookie sheet, and it comes in a pack of 2. So I got these because I am an incredibly lazy person, and my husband requires a copious amount of cookies for his happiness. So I end up baking cookies on a regular basis, and I would always line the cookie sheet with either aluminum foil or parchment paper, toss it out, and then I don't really have like this nasty mess on my cookie sheets. Well, when you think about that from a cost perspective, from a garbage perspective, that's a lot of waste. It's a lot of money that you're putting out, and it's just not necessary. So I don't remember who I heard about those sheets from. It was from a zero waste vlogger that I was watching, and I just thought it was like so smart. But yeah, use a reusable cooking sheet to help not have to have issues with parchment paper or aluminum foil or cleaning your cookie sheets. It's genius. And so yeah, check it out on Amazon. You'll thank me. You can be lazy and love the planet. All right, so my last 2 favorites are free. There are actually 2 YouTube channels that I've really been enjoying this month. I'm still enjoying beauty channels. I'm definitely kind of leaning more towards, obviously green beauty and whatnot. And there's just not a ton of people out there. They're not pumping out content like a lot of your kind of traditional beauty YouTubers are, which is kind of okay because I have seasons where I just, I'm kind of in a season where I don't really want to take in a ton of like beauty stuff right now. But I'm thinking more efficiency, being smarter with my time, being smarter with my money. And maybe that's just because it's the beginning of the year, I don't know. But 2 YouTube channels I've been loving are, one, it's The Financial Diet. So there's 2 girls that run this YouTube channel. The main one you see is a girl named Chelsea, and they realistically are probably a bit younger than me, but they are financially savvy chicks that share financial tips, whether it be savings, using your head when you're using credit cards, and just, being smart with your money in the modern day and age. And most of their videos are fairly short, you know, 10 minutes and under, so you can really get a lot of really good tips very quick and on the fly. So check out the financial diet if you know, you need to get your financial rear in gear. It's super helpful, and nothing they're saying is crazy. They're just really good thoughts to kind of rethink how you're thinking about money. And the other one goes along with YouTube. So if you also create content on YouTube, or even are a blogger or a content creator, you'd really enjoy Amy Landino. I just came across her in the new year, and so I think last year her YouTube channel might have been like Savvy Sexy Social. I didn't watch the video on that because I wasn't following her then. But she has a ton of great content based toward, you know, those of us that would like to build our presence online. So she's very friendly, very informative, very well spoken, very motivating, but loves to share practical advice and tips on growing your internet business. So yeah, check out Amy Landino. You will love her. Tell her I sent you if you've stopped by. Hey. All right, those are my favorites for the month of January. I hope February is off to a great start for you. Yeah, we'll see how this month goes, all right? Okay, well, thanks for spending a little time with me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more content about green beauty and lifestyle thingamadoos. And I'll see you next time, okay? Have a good one. Bye. Hey guys, I almost forgot. Sorry about that. I wanted to let you know that I am actually going to host a giveaway for you guys. So in the giveaway, you're going to win a Yarrick dry shampoo, a Yarrick Feed Your Curls blow dry lotion, and the Yarrick hairspray. These are products I use on a daily basis, and I'm madly in love with them, and they're guilt-free. They're from a beautiful non-toxic range, so I know you'll love them. But to win these products, I need you to subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my email list in the description box below, and go and like our Salon Hue Instagram channel. It's also going to be linked down below. But once you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and follow the Instagram of Salon Hue, and then sign up for our email list, you can win for free these fabulous products. I will be announcing the winner in a month's time, so I hope you win and I hope you love them. Thanks!